She's a plastic Cleopatra on a throne of ice. She's a hemophiliac with a dying battery life. Candy-colored fingers and shuttered-frighted eyes. Thinking airbrush thoughts with the logo on her mind. It's so delightful, it's so insightful, it's so frightful. Yeah, feeling it every single day. It's time to party. It's time to party. In the valley where you wake up every beautiful day, and the world you created in your image is golden. Valley made of mirrors, all the light is so bright. You can feel like a pagan, you can feel like a pagan. In the valley where you wake up every beautiful day, and the world you created in your image is golden. Valley made of mirrors, all the light is so bright. You can feel like a pagan, you can feel like a pagan in the valley.
Yeah, I live in the valley. I heard there's this shaman out in the desert. They're getting really transcendental and hiking. I'm on a cleanse. Yeah, the hot tub is really chill.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes, and I never play myself. You getting bold on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than. That's how it is. And primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, lil'. Been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yo, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do 'em a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until ET my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own way, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Atlanta Braves. So now, here is Kevin Pillar. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, number 11, Kevin Pillar.
Now the first pitch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Francisco Lindor comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Fouled away. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Ozuna to the track. A leap, but he can't get it. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Standing in now, Michael Conforto. As he'll take a look at ball one. His prior history in this matchup, he's got 2 hits in 17 at-bats. He's gone down on strikes 8 times as well. 2-0 now from the belt. Kicks and deals. And this one misses as well, and that pushes it to 3-1.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. So a man at second here with 2 away. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Lays off 2-2 now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here.
And he runs out of gas between bases. They tag him out to end the inning. Acuna digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Braves, the right fielder.
Now here's the
Ronald
pitch.
Acuna Jr.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Davis grabs it cleanly. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. So up steps Ozzie Albies. In previous duels with DeGrom, he's got 5 base hits in 37 tries. He's also gone down on strikes 9 times. 0-1 the count. Albies with a 1-1 count now.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Albies is retired. 2 down now. Now into the box. Freddie Freeman. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. Here it comes on 1-1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Hit hard back up the middle. And Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit. Here's Marcell Ozuna as he's reaching at a curveball and comes up empty at strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
2-2 to Marcell Ozuna.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 90.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Now to the plate, here is Dominic Smith. Lifetime versus this pitcher. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Up next, Jeff McNeil.
The second baseman, number 6.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Comes set and the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. Ozuna will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. So now into the box is J.D. Davis. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. This pitch is popped up. Freeman has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in next, James McCann. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher, Travis.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Popped him up. And this is taken in for the 2nd out. So next to hit is Austin Riley. In previous duels with DeGrom, 2 hits in 7 tries. He's taken him deep once. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Now it'll be Jacob deGrom as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Jacob deGrom.
Called strike. A good pitch down in the zone.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's 1 away. Next to dig in, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 3rd inning, no score to this point. can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 2-1 the count to Pilar. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Kevin Pilar, who goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Francisco Lindor is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Now the 2-0.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
He loses him on ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto fouled off. The 0-1 on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next will be Christian Pache.
The center field.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Runs up and gets this one down. But this will get foul for strike 2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting 9.
Now the first pitch. Max Fried comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Left fielder coming in. He gets there, and that's the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. And he misses 2-1. Got him to swing under that one. It's 2-2.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
At the plate now is Dominic Smith. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. And that one yanked just foul. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Swing and a flare down the line. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now batting, number That's it.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Hit softly down the line at first, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. J.D. Davis the next to bat. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB, trying to chop wood. Not in today.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. Now to the plate, Ozzie Albies. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Braves, the second baseman, Ozzie.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one. Here comes the 1-2. Is swung on and missed. Strike three. So the leadoff man's gone, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Reined in. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Next, it'll be Marcell Ozuna. He bounced out last time up.
Ozuna.
Slider laid off for a ball.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance.
We'll have to press pause as that strike three to retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, James McCann. Now the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. No one on with one down, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Under it is Ozuna, and there are two gone now. So stepping in is Kevin Pillar. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first two plate appearances so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 2 out, nobody on.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Into the windup and the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at-bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Ozuna will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth.
Travis
Change up
d'Arnaud.
too low, and it's 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is a curveball swung on and missed.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Travis d'Arnaud with an even 2-2 count now. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out, 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Third baseman.
Here's the first pitch.
Riley.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Grounded down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting, center fielder, Christian Pache.
The batter will be Christian Pache as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder. Runner goes for second. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Throw over to first, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. 1 away now for the Mets in the 6th, and up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Lined hard to center field. Pache is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So here's Pete Alonso. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the AB now. Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor. 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Check swing in the dirt, but he went around, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Christian Pache.
The center fielder.
Runs up and gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Now batting, the pitcher, Max Fried.
Into the box, Max Fried, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
Now back.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the
Ronald
Braves lineup.
Acuna.
Stepping in, Ronald
Jr.
Acuna. 0 for 2 for him to this point. No balls and 1 strike. Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
And he is in there. And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in. Runners on the move for second. Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to land foul. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Number 1.
Next to
Second
hit
baseman.
is Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie.
He went down on strikes last time up.
Albies.
First pitch on its way. Pache, the runner at first with 2 gone. Runners off for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Now at the plate here is Dominic Smith. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. On its way is pitch number 75.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
Back up the middle. Close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Number 6.
So here's Jeff McNeil. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Grounded to the right. And that is through into right field for a single.
The batter, the third baseman, J.D.
At the plate now, J.D. Davis, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Over to Albies. The tag, and it's a double play. And that gets him out of the inning.
7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Freeman.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter.
Next,
The
it'll
left
be
fielder.
Marcell Ozuna.
Ozuna.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Ready now is Travis d'Arnaud. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fouled away.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. And now in the box, James McCann. No hits to this point.
The catcher, number 33.
Here's the first pitch to him.
McCann.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice.
Jacob deGrom.
And now the first pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate is Kevin Pillar. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Line drive to center field, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ballgame. 2-out success, and that means Francisco Lindor will hit here as well.
Now batting. Francisco
Luke Jackson takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 77.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor as he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, you see this a lot. A guy comes out of the bullpen throwing bullets, but he has a tough time finding the zone. Trust me, velocity is a great weapon if the hitters are tempted to swing.
Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Ranging back is Pillar to the track, to the wall. And they have taken the lead.
Now batting, third baseman, Austin Riley.
Trevor May is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 65, Trevor May.
At the plate, Austin Riley, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
And he struck him out. One away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And up next will be Christian Pache. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Pitch on the way. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Pablo Sandoval will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 48.
First pitch of the AB on its way. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. Lifetime versus this arm. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. And with that, the side. Will Smith comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Michael Conforto. Hit sharply on the ground. On to first, and that is a big out to start the 9th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And the pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Next to stand in is Dominic Smith. His career line against Will Smith. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
And this will be a called strike 2. In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Now a swing and he pops him up. And this should do it. Swanson is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Atlanta Braves came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Luke Jackson pitches well enough to get the W.
Service subpoena for child support, that was that nerve, you ain't even get a chance to say a word, I know I ain't tripping, don't your brother got them birds, you ready to bust you somebody, you ain't scared, you know how to play it, I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, stand in front you, straight up run you, you know who got that fire, you know how to use a triple beam, it ain't hard as it seems, you keep your body clean, you got a lot of your bold jeans, some of your partners, won't mess with them clowns, you come up with them clowns, you stuck with them clowns, you a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G, until the moment you expire, you know what it is, to make nothing out of something, you handle your biz, and don't be crying, and it's something, you a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G, until the moment you expire, you know what it is, to make nothing out of something, you handle your biz, and don't be crying, and it's suffering, you can't do nothing but love fresh, you won't know what we gonna do next, you bought our tape with the check, you wearing a vest, you trying to protect your chest, you spend 70 on your bins, and ain't sure that's for your friends, you won't stop these heads from playing with you, you won't run the block, you won't be the last one with rocks, you keep it, you count the money at the end of the night, you on a 3-day flight, you full of that you ducking them people, you the one face was on news last night, you the one the dudes out their shoes last night, you don't come in a project when it's dark, you claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, you came in the know you on New Year's Eve, you got stuck and then you couldn't leave, it was hard for you to breathe, you're a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball.
Hey. Whoa. 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 Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me.
Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grand. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me. BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell amen.
The show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Houston Astros. That brings in Tommy Edman. He will lead this one off today. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number one.
Batting second.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Career line against Greinke. Comes in with 6 hits in 26 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. Goldschmidt, or Goldie just for short. He was an 8th round selection back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Count even at 2-2. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
The second baseman.
Now the pitch.
Jose Altuve.
Now Altuve connects. Deep left field. O'Neill looks up, and it's gone. Here's Michael Brantley.
The left fielder, Michael.
As he looks at a
Brantley.
fastball that's in there for strike 1. His prior history versus this arm, he's gone 2 for 6. He's taken him deep once. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
On a line, that's a base hit.
That is good. Third baseman, Alex Bregman.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Set to deliver the 0-1.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Now this will rattle up against the wall. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And the ball's back in quickly, so it'll be second and third now with nobody out.
Batting fourth.
That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez as he rips it on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game.
Batting fifth. Not shortstop.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Down the left field line and deep. And it's a foul ball. 3 runs already home here. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Correa, who's sometimes called Show-Rea. He was a first-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Williams is there to put it away for out number 1. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Fouled off.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Fly ball right down the line and left. O'Neill gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. Career line against Greinke. He's 1 for 5. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Sharp ground ball toward the hole. On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second. So bases are empty with one out now. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
No balls and a strike to count. Greinke's ready. Here it is on 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. And now here is Miles Straw, set to lead off the home half of the second.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
The catcher, Jason Castro.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back. And again a throw, and he just manages to get his hand in. One and one to Jason Castro. Castro bats left but throws right and stands in at 6'3". He was selected in the first round during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base.
Now back, second baseman.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. Fouled away. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike two. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Yadi Molina digging in now. Career line against Greinke. He has 9 base hits in 34 tries. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. And he fouls this one off. Greinke has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Hard on the ground towards short, and that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds.
Batting ninth.
In now, Justin Williams.
Number 26.
Knocked him up. Bregman in foul ground. And no one will track it down. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now a ground ball for Altuve could be two. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Edman struck out in his last trip to the plate. As he'll go after the
On a turn two, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
A ball and a strike now. A ball and 2 strikes.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Fouled off. Carlson over at second. Williams at first, one gone. And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here. He spoils another one, and will do it again. And it's fouled away.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning.
Bounce to that, just bounce to that. Everybody wanna come, I'm announcing it.
Striding in for Houston, Michael Brantley singled in his last at-bat.
The left field.
First pitch on the way.
Michael Brantley.
Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball one. Here's a drive out to left center field. Brantley will take the turn and head for second now. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Third baseman number 2. Alex.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Fouled away. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Now the 0-1. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Into the box 44. Now, Yordan Alvarez. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He collected a base hit his first time up. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
The batter, number 1.
Here's Carlos Correa now. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And it's quickly 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. The throw pulls him off the bag. Now to bat, Kyle Tucker. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Left center, base hit. 1 run scores. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second.
The first baseman, Yuli.
So here's Yuli Gurriel. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Into center field, line drive, base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 6-0 ball game. Stepping in now, Miles Straw, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He singled in his first AB. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So now to the plate, Jason Castro. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Number 11.
Here's the first pitch.
Paul DeYoung.
Popped him up. Gurriel in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here. DeYoung, a native Floridian. He was a 4th-round selection back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Paul DeYoung sent packing for the second out of the inning. Tyler O'Neill is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And there's ball 2 now. Two and two.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order and against the middle of the order, too.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. And he fouls this one off.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Jose Altuve. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Altuve.
Grounded to short. DeYoung gathers it in. And there's one down now. So bases are empty with one gone, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss for strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here comes the 2-1 to Brantley. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Alex Bregman. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here.
The batter, number 44.
At the plate,
Designated
Yordan
hitter,
Alvarez.
Yordan
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Big swing at the knuckle curve. Gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The batter, number
Digging
1.
in will be Carlos Correa. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. First delivery to him. As he can't make contact and is tied up here, it's strike 1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Out in front of that one. May have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. 8 runs on 13 hits. 1 error so far for the Astros. Fouled off. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
I finally made up my mind. Let's take a better stand. Concentrate in my balance. Give life a better chance.
New inning set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter, Matt Carpenter. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Another 0-2 from Greinke. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now another 0-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And now the first pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Dylan Carlson. He singled first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
I don't wear no cape or apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaning house. Do you think that's just a thing?
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
First pitch of the AB now. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Bounce towards the second baseman, and a good throw gets him one gone. So next to bat will be Yuli Gurriel. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Gurriel.
Out in front of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Into the box, Miles Straw. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Now batting, the catcher, Jason Castro.
Ryan Helsley, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 56.
Standing in now, Jason Castro. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Breaking ball, that's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Strong, the runner at second with 1 away. Fouled away. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now back.
First pitch on its way. He'll take a look at the strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be.
Well, leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. So now to the plate, Justin Williams. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The right fielder, number 26. Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith. And he fouls this one off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Here comes the 1-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So the next to bat will be Tommy Edman. Here's the first pitch to him. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Into the box now, Paul Goldschmidt. Fouled off. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Throw over to the bag, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. First pitch of the AB now.
Michael Brantley.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Third baseman, number 2.
At the plate now, Alex Bregman. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. O'Neill is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. On to first, a double play. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Big man will try to bunt his way aboard. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon. So now to the plate, Carlos Correa, as he puts it on the ground to 3rd. Over to first, and that retires the side. Nolan Arenado. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Now here's the first offering, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there, 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Nolan Arenado becomes the first out of the inning. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. And now the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over.
7th inning, stretch.
Jordan Hicks comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Jordan Hicks.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And it's fouled away. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. Stepping up is Yuli Gurriel. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. And this one will bounce into the wall. To the plate now, Miles Straw, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Swing and a liner. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third.
Up next to the Astros.
Into the box, Jason Castro. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Aledmus Diaz will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or potential double play ball.
A little low, it's 2-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
The second baseman.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Into the Crawford boxes and gone.
Ball game, 3 hours and 22 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.